Hello, I am going to show you guys how to turn your brows from now to wow using a brow filler. Um, as you can see, I have no makeup on. My brows are lighter towards the end, they're more sparse, and that's typically what happens, and there's really not that much shape to them. So I will show you how to use brow filler, whether you want to use a cream or a powder to fill in your brows and turn them from now to wow. Another thing that's really important when you're filling in brows is to make sure that you're framing the face and giving yourself the perfect brow um, to your face, because if your brows are too long, your eyes will look droopy, and so you really want to figure out what the perfect brow is to your face, and that's what I'm going to show you. So first thing you will need is, let me open my makeup bag. You'll need an um, angled brush. As you can see, it has a little previous product on there. Uh, so, whatever. And then you will need, there it is. Okay, so I like to use Benefits Brow, and what this comes with is, I know it has a little brush in there, but it has, if you can see, a cream and a powder, and it's amazing. So what I like to do is I'll take the cream side first, and I'm going to show you guys the 3 points to your brow. So where your nose dimple is, kind of where you would pierce your nose, you're going to put your brush there and go straight up, and that's where you want your brow to start. So I'm going to go ahead and put, it's kind of hard doing this, a line there. That's where you want it to start. And then you're going to go through the same point, dimple of your nose through the center of your eye, kind of where your pupil is. And that is where you want your second point to be. That's where your perfect arch is. And then you're going to remember end to end. So end of your nose to the end of your eye. And that's where you want your brow to end. So mine needs to be a little longer. Right there. And then all you need to do, and in order to not look like a clown, don't round. All you need to do is connect those 3 dots, and like I said, don't round them. You want to do straight lines from dot to dot. So let me show you how that is done. I'm going to kind of cheat and look at this mirror because it's kind of hard to see, but here was my first point, and all I'm doing is drawing a straight line. And then you're going to go straight down to that 3rd point. And then, even though it looks sort of complete, the end is still pretty light. I'm going to take that powder that I have and just follow that line that I made. Just to make sure it looks pretty good. See? Compared to my other one. And then this will also help you tweeze around the shape. You'll know where to tweeze. I used to say pluck, and then a makeup artist told me, you pluck a chicken, not a brow. Kind of snotty, but that's why I say tweeze now instead of pluck. So then you just fill it in like that, and see how it's still light. So you'll go through with the powder side, which is that right there. And I hope you guys can see this well, because it's actually not that easy to make, to kind of see what you're doing while you're doing it on a video. And there are my beautiful brows. Another point, and this is an extra kind of bonus thing, You can get something like a really light eyeshadow, or my favorite product, as you can see, it's almost gone. It's called Eye Bright by Benefit Cosmetics. I don't know if you guys can see that well, but it's basically a really light colored liner. It's thick though, and what you do with it is you go right under the brow. Oops, it's hard to see. So okay. And you want to do the other one. And I know that's not, you're probably thinking gorgeous. I'm just kidding. Then you take just, any kind of blending brush. Concealer brush will work just fine. And you're just going to blend it. And you want to especially focus on this area because that's where your arch is, to make sure it gives you more definition and arch. And now they look a lot more defined. So those are my brows, and thanks for watching. Watch my other videos.